Well, hi, and welcome to Coffee with Chris. I hope everyone is having a wonderful week. We are the Front Porch, located at 24 South Main Street in downtown Pennington, New Jersey, and are in the process of celebrating 24 years in business, thanks to all the wonderful support of our wonderful customers and friends, and of course, the wonderful staff at the Front Porch and our vendors that have been so supportive of us. And it's all good. You know, as many people say, it takes a village. And we're all in this together. We all need to help each other, and it all works. It really definitely all works. So I had a very exciting Sunday. Played golf with my husband John and our two friends Ann and Sean at Yardley Country Club, and I actually shot my personal best. So I was very excited to go out yesterday, and of course it rained, so I couldn't do that. And tomorrow I got invited to a member guest at Petty. Darcy invited Pam and I, my partner in crime Pam, that we play a lot of Trenton together, to play. And you know what it's like. For those of you that play golf, if you have a good game like that, you get all fired up to go out again, and who the heck knows who's going to show up. Just a reminder, and we still are getting calls about this, we are open. You don't need an appointment. We're following all the guidelines of making sure the store is clean and safe. And of course, we have masks here if you happen to need one, if you feel uncomfortable, or you certainly can wear your own. So we want to see you. Just come see us. If you don't have time, you can always call us at 609-737-0071. We have a store cell phone, which we've had for over a year, 609-902-9200. Call or text it anytime, or you can email us at sales@thefrontporchnj.com. And just a reminder, if you are not getting email blasts from us and you'd like to, give us your email, we'll do it for you, or go out on our website, thefrontporchnj.com, and you can sign up there. We don't overblast, but basically what we try to do is just keep you up to date with what's happening at the Front Porch. And I'm telling you, never a dull moment. So let's just talk quickly about what is happening. First of all, it was a lot of fun yesterday. Karen and I worked with Chelsea from Magnetic Me. Magnetic Me is the wonderful baby line that we sell, that we love, with the little magnets. And Karen and I basically did our orders from now through the end of the year, actually into the first quarter of 2022, which is really kind of scary. We have all kinds of wonderful things. So once again, we are going to get another shipment of Magnetic Me, should be in here the end of next week. Everybody seems to be having problems getting merchandise in and out, but we're promised that we're going to have this by the end of next week. So really what we end up doing is we'll email you out pictures of what we have just gotten. We will give you links to our website. So if you want to buy it and have it shipped, you can do that. If you want to buy it and pick it up, which we had a customer do the other day, she decided, I'm going to buy these 2 Magnetic Me items online. She hit the button to pick them up, and then she came and shopped for other baby items. So whatever is good for you is great for us. All right, so we talked about Magnetic Me. The other thing I wanted to mention, and I actually have a customer that's coming in a little bit early, in a little bit, because she wants to see our Wallaroo hats. I just want to remind you that we do carry Wallaroo hats. We now have men and women. This is one of my favorite hats. Woo! Here we go. And so I've got a whole box of Wallaroo out there. I haven't even cut the box open. But if you need a hat just to walk around town, to go to the lake, to the pool, to the beach, or just to look good. Nothing like adding a hat. We have them here, and we have a big assortment, and we have a wonderful salesperson, Mary, that helps us, and we can get you anything that you need. So Wallaroo in the house, and a reminder of our other baby hats from Australia, boy and girl. We have 0 to 12 months, 12 to 24 months, and 2 to 5 years. And they are adorable, and many of them are reversible. So this one is so cute, and this for the little guy. This actually possibly could also be worn by a girl. This is reversible also. And just so you know, there is a shipment on its way. It is coming from Australia, so we are anxiously waiting. But once again, we will do an email blast to let you know that these are in the house. Of course, we'll mention it on Coffee with Chris. We still have quite a supply here, plus we have a lot of new ones coming. You know, it's funny. Every day is like a holiday. And when I pull up here, I plan Coffee with Chris before I even walk in the store. I have an idea of everything that I want to talk about. But the one thing that I always like to do is, of course we have the 2-story house here, but behind it, there are 2 apartments. And we have so much merchandise that years ago, Karen had made the comment to me, why don't you just use the front apartment as a receiving station? Well, is it a great receiving station? So when I get here to prepare for Coffee with Chris, I always stop back there to see what little surprises are there that maybe I need to tell you about. So I picked up a few things I just want to mention. One, we just got back in the house again, the Prosecco napkins. We have been out of stock on these. We had gotten the glass in a couple of weeks ago, but this was on back order. This has just come in, and I know this has been a very popular item for you or as a gift. We know a lot of people love Prosecco, so I wanted you to see that. And then the other thing that seems to have all kind of come together are these little birthday items. We have the birthday king for that man in your life. And if you want to do a little add-on, if he happens to play golf, you can always add the 19th hole. Always one of my favorite holes. And if he's not into golf, of course, we carry the wonderful line of Socksmith, and we have lots of fun choices for our men and also for our women. And then just thinking of the birthday girl, of course, we're happy, and we really try to keep this in all the time. We have the happy birthday glass. This adorable, don't want things to fall, napkin that says happy birthday, and it's all cut out. And then this item, which I've already reordered it. This is going to be my 3rd reorder coming in. The birthday socks, because Karen and I couldn't find these anywhere. So this is just a really great, fun birthday item. And as you know, you come in here looking for any kind of a gift, we will definitely help you find something perfect for that person or people that are on your gift list. All right. So speaking of surprises, late last night, I know a lot of you have been with us and seen this item that is called the Drunken Bottle. And that's where this gentleman owns a restaurant, and he recycles the bottles and makes them into candles. Well, he has just started to do something with beer bottles. So we know we have a lot of beer lovers, so I just want to show you what we have. We have Heineken. I never know how to say this. I know my girlfriend Pam, who plays golf, I know it's Stella. I'm not quite sure how to say the last name, but I know she likes this one. And we have Corona Extra, Bud Light, which a lot of people know that's one of my faves, and Coors Light, which was my fave before Bud Light became my fave, and Budweiser. Once again, I know when you're looking for a guy gift, it's always a very difficult gift to find. These candles smell wonderful. They're cutely packaged. Of course, we'll do a little gift bag for you, so keep this in mind. It's a great gal gift too. All right, then the other surprise that was out there, and I know we have a lot of lovers of this item, we just got a shipment in of power beads. So we have this box that is just chocked full of power beads that we are gonna get to this afternoon, but let me just show you a few that I just pulled them right out of the little plastic bag. You know what's great about these is, of course, they're made in the United States. Second of all, a lot of people, I think, look at the bead and they go, let me just show you that. Gosh, that bead looks so big. Well, I just want to let you know, it doesn't feel big. It is very comfortable and it pairs very nicely with other bracelets. So this one just came in. The other thing I want to mention to you is if you've got a small wrist, Power Beads also has a small bead. We're actually customizing one for one of our small wrist customers as we speak. Or if you have more of an athletic wrist and possibly need one more bead added, we can always do that. So whatever you need, Power Beads by Jen will always accommodate. So let me just show you a few more. Just show you this one. And it's funny, I've got gold on today and I happen to pick all gold. All right, and there you go. So this is just a few of our Power Beads by Jen. So if you're interested, we can certainly shoot pictures of what we have here, or why don't you just stop by and see for yourself. All right, now, last but not least, one of our very, very, very supportive companies through this has been Mariposa. And it's due to this sales executive that we've had calling on us prior to the pandemic, but through this pandemic has just been amazing. I just need to do a shout out for Jonathan, who happens to be in Atlanta right now. And I had the opportunity to actually call this morning. And ironically, he answered the phone and he was with the sales team from Mariposa at the Atlanta Gift Show. So it was very exciting to be able to talk to him and thank him in front of Mariposa because he does such a great job. Plus, look at this wonderful surprise we received yesterday. And this is from our friend Jonathan. Congrats on 24 years. Well, I'm telling you, Jonathan, you're definitely one of the reasons we made it to 24 years and we're on our way to 25 and just can't wait in a couple of weeks to see what's new from Mariposa for holiday. But I just want to mention, just speaking of Mariposa, one of the items, and actually Jonathan had mentioned that this was a popular item that we hadn't ordered, is Happy Place. And I know we all have a lot of very happy places that we could put a great picture in. This frame actually came in. It flew out so fast, we got it back in the house. And remember, as Jonathan customized for us, that's something that we can do for you with very quick turnaround time. So if you've got something you want to add to a Mariposa frame, we can make that happen, thanks to our friend Jonathan. Then the one other item, I know probably most of you know that Mariposa does the wonderful napkin box, and that's where you buy the beverage napkin with the weight, and this is so cute, the sea turtle, and napkin box. You get the whole thing, which is really great. But they also sell what they call the empty box. And let me just show you this. So for example, you might say, I don't need the weight. I just want an empty box. I want to do my own thing, or we will help you build a box if you need to customize it for someone. So for example, maybe you're going to see someone at the lake or you have a lake house. We can sell you what they call an empty beverage napkin box. I don't want to have anything crash, so I'm just going to put this down. And we also have, and Karen really likes this size, the luncheon napkin size. So this, once again, you've got those luncheon napkins. You can leave them on your table, very easy, very nice, and you can always add a Mariposa napkin weight to this. We sell all of their paperweights individually, so you can always do that too. And last but not least, I want to show you this. They also do a guest towel holder. So once again, you buy it empty and you can fill it with any napkin that you want. And remember, the front porch has its napkin club, just like its greeting card club. You buy 10 napkins and you get one of your choice for free. So I think, let me just see if I've hit everything. Yes, I think I have. I think I've touched on everything I need to touch on today. I asked Karen before I came what I should talk about. She gave me a list. I've got stuff to talk to you about for the next 3 weeks, so we will continue to work on that. But the one other thing I just want to mention to you, and for those of you that are local to the Hopewell Valley, I just saw on my feed from Mercer Me that the Hopewell Valley golf course is about to reopen as a public course. The pool, the paddle tennis, the paddle, they're going to have pickleball, and they have wonderful tennis courts. So this is going to be a very exciting time over the next couple of weeks, and a great addition to the Hopewell Valley to have. And that's where I played golf, at Hopewell Valley Golf Club. It'll be really great to have that open to the public. So just want to, on a local note, make sure that everyone knows that. So enjoy the rest of the day. As we continue to say, might not be quote unquote that hot out there, but you still need to hydrate. Be safe, have fun, and we will see you on Friday with more stuff on Coffee with Chris at 12:30. Thanks for joining us. See you then.